We were called DPs. This was a pejorative term at the time. Oh, you DP, displaced person. A person with no home, really. And my parents came from the east of Germany, Prussia and Danzig. And after the war, there was really no place for them. If I understand things correctly, they weren't true Germans because they hadn't resided within the geographic area of Germany. Whether that had anything to do with their inability to stay in West Germany after they got out of the East, I don't know. Fidelio's call for supers really resonated with me because my father had conducted Fidelio in my birth town of Nordhausen 3 months before my birth. And it was in 1992 that I realized the connection my father had to Fidelio, because in poring over the archives in Nordhausen, we opened parcels of paper that looked like they hadn't been opened in 40, 50 years, tied with string. And as we unwrapped this old paper, the first page we saw inside the file folder was a program for Fidelio with my father as the music director. When I saw the ad for the Fidelio call for volunteers, it really brought back this flood of memories, this flood of thoughts that I had pushed back. These are things that you don't think about because you get used to, you get busy day-to-day life. And you realize that we, in Canada especially, have been very fortunate. We've been without major, we haven't had a war, we haven't had a depression in the last 50 or so years. And it's a dark opera. The two versions I saw were darkly staged, but the music is uplifting. The end, of course, is appropriately operatically positive. It's a wonderful opera. I'm surprised I hadn't watched it more frequently, but I am looking forward because of the nature of the opera, because of the music, and because of this connection to it. I am looking very much forward to being on stage with the chorus, the soloists, and particularly here at the Manitoba Centennial Concert Hall.